Hello, I'm Paul Sokol with BPro, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what to do if you need to appeal your ad account being shut down. There's really kind of two things that you need to do. First is you would want to make sure your business is verified, and then if it is verified, then you're going to want to go ahead and submit the appeal. So in this video, I'm going to show you what to do about that second part, and I'll show you where to go to do that first part. But the second part is kind of more the challenging piece. So we're looking at the business homepage. You may or may not have a different home page. They're testing a couple different ones. We want to go to the business settings here. Depending on your home page, you may have to go under a more tools option over here on the left, and then business settings will live in there. And for the verification, I just want to show you where that lives. So at the very bottom of this menu, under the business info, you've got the verification status. And if you view details, or if you haven't started, it'll basically go ahead and get all that stuff going for you. Once you're verified, or if you're in the process of being verified, you may or may not still be able to appeal here. So this is where you go to appeal. So if you go to the hamburger menu of tools, there's an account quality section we're going to want to go to, and if it's not up here in the shortcuts when you expand the menu, it's going to be here in our manage the business tools. So one thing about the account quality is it's kind of looked at from the individual user aspect of it. And I believe that's because maybe you have multiple people on one ad account, but there's like one person who's kind of breaking the rules. I think that's kind of why it breaks down like this, because if you go to, for example, like the account issues over here, you'll notice it changes me back to my consumer level kind of things here. And then if there are any issues, it'll tell you about it, and you can click into it to further dig into it. Now, as far as appealing, again, I don't. There's no accounts for me to appeal at the moment, so I don't see this option. So it may show up here on the right on this screen. It may also show up on the overview as well. So in the right column, there'll be something that says, appeal your account or whatnot. And if it shows up there, but the button it's grayed out, that means you're going to need to verify the business and it would actually be the business that owns that ad account, and that's the person that has to do all of this. So if you do appeal, and there'll be a button here you can click, it takes you to a web form. It's very simple. You select the ad account that you're appealing, you select the reason. Usually I just say I don't know what policy was violated, and then there's a little text box where you have to go ahead and basically make your case. And remember, there's a human on the other side, so I'll usually say something like, hey, we got the business verified, or we were working with the partner and we no longer are doing it, or we've tightened up our business manager, just kind of whatever the context is, and then submit it. And that's about the best that you can do. So in a nutshell, if you're looking to get your ad account appealed, first thing you want to go do is make sure that you start getting your business verified, and you may not be able to appeal until you verify. And then from there, you're going to want to go to the account quality section, and on one of these pages on the right hand side, there should be an option to appeal, and that's how you do it. So thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, definitely let us know.